Don't let perfection, don't let it get in the way of production. Don't let perfection get in the way of production. Welcome back to episode number 3 of Flashback Friday, where I go back into the archives of videos I started to make, but I didn't finish creating. And I'm telling the journey, my story of my life as I'm going through. And so thanks for being on this journey with me. And now we're going to jump into what life was like after I was released from staff with crew. You can check out those in my previous 2 episodes of Flashback Friday. Let's jump into it and what I was learning at the time after crew. Today I am applying for a UPS job for Thanksgiving to Christmas time because, you know, things get busy and people need their packages.
But game without packages, boxes, or bags!
So I'm going to try and do that, pick up some hours there in order to gain a little bit of extra income to continue to pursue my passion of making videos, communicating theology, and helping with marketing and business in the world of ministry. So, like I said, doing a little studying? No, I didn't say that. I said I was applying for jobs. But also with that, I am doing a little studying, reading up on what it means to be worldliness. There you go. By C.J. Mahaney. Some good stuff in here. Got a gas bill as my page marker, my bookmark. Reading up on that to try and ensure to stay away from the world, but rather to stay in line with the Word. There you go. So I've had some interesting conversations at church and trying to continue to help each other along in our walks with Christ. And so my boy Jordan, thanks Jordan for picking that book up for me, hooked me up. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Ooh, quick little note here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people my age, I'm 25 right now. A lot of people my age, younger, in the information age, the age in which, look at all these lines. In the age, in the age in which we live, we have an overload of information. We have access to so many ideas and opportunities out there that we are inundated by those, and it paralyzes us from making decisions or moving forward. I know that hi Joey, nice to meet you. I have struggled with that immensely, and we have this idea of perfectionism. Kevin DeYoung's book, Just Do Something, very, very solid. We have this idea of perfectionism, and we don't make decisions. This is me, I've done this so many times, and we fail to produce, i.e. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel and videos for like 4 years now, but here I am, working on the process. We fail to produce because we're letting perfection get in the way of production, but that's a thing. Thanks, Casey. I think it was you that said it. Link the video. Here you go.
Never let perfect be the enemy of good enough. And what that means is you can never let your desire for perfection prevent you from finishing something that's good. Because to finish something, even imperfectly, is to learn from it, and then you can move on and get closer to perfection.
I think that we allow ourselves to think that we have to have the perfect job right up first, and we can't hustle, we can't work hard and do things that maybe we don't absolutely want to do, but we need to do them, i.e. for me, good opportunity to apply for a driver helper position to help deliver some packages in order to gain some extra money to maybe buy some more video gear or things like that to help move along the holiday season and to hopefully buy some good gifts for the family. I'm looking forward to that. It would be wise to move forward in our life, to trust God with the process, to just do something. I'll talk about this at another later point on Kevin DeYoung's book. Thanks, Kevin DeYoung. Anyways, back to this application. So I just finished the application finally. Look at this. Can we stop? Does that even a little bit? So finish the application. Wha-bam. There it is. All done. I have to go to this place in Lexington. I'm in Berea, Kentucky. Today's Monday, and I gotta go up there on Wednesday. Fill out some forms and stuff. So I'm kind of excited about that. Well, I didn't love the whole like having to fill out like all the school stuff. Again, remember the thing about perfection and production, like I just want to be able to do what I want to do, but we have to weigh those things with what God's word says and trusting him. Glad to finally finish that because I meant to do that like a week ago, but I was hesitant because I didn't want to have to fill out all this stuff and so on and so forth. So anyways, glad to get that done. Now on to other things. So after I was released with staff, with crew, I picked up a couple odd jobs and worked with a company called Remix Education, which I did before. You'll see that in a future episode of Flashback Friday. But as you saw here, I decided that it was time to pick up a 9-to-5 job. I was entrepreneurial, still am, and that was a little hard for me to pick up that type of a thing. And so check out next week's episode of Flashback Friday, where I go in and you'll find out, did I get hired on with UPS or not? Thanks for joining with me in this journey. See you next time.